Hi there. My name is Consuelo Redhorse. So I have been in Summit County since 2011. My qualifications are that I have been involved in education as a parent and a volunteer since 2011. I started out when my daughter was at Summit County Preschool. I served 4 years on the board there, 2 as chair. When she moved on to Frisco Elementary, I was in the PTSA and served 2 years as treasurer there. I've always been involved in volunteering in the classroom. I've helped I did the 5th grade mentor for their exhibition project. I've helped to chaperone on field trips. And I've just made a lot of connections with the teachers and the parents and the students through my role as volunteering. So I also, my day job, if you will, is in accounting. I work for a local property management company, and I have an accounting degree. So I really love digging into numbers, looking at data, learning a lot about how that works and helping to explain it to whichever client I'm working with. But I'm hoping with this board position that I'm able to merge those two sides of me. I'm really excited with building connections with the connections that I've made in the school community and with the school and the students and parents, and just bring that together, bring my love of diving into that good stuff and serving our community. Thank you.
This is our first question. What do you believe are viable strategies that will help attract and retain highly qualified teachers and support staff? And how will you work to implement those strategies? You have 2 minutes.
Hi there again. Fortunately, I get to be the last one on here. It is about salaries, but I think we can find a lot of creative solutions. We live in a community that is so intertwined. Our nonprofit organizations, just the support that we have within our community. I think that what really needs to happen is the leadership. We all need to get together. We're new. We haven't. I'd say the majority of us maybe have not had the opportunity to really dig into what the board has had to do. Unless you are really close or a district employee, you may not know exactly what is being offered. So I think the first step is really figuring out what is being done. We need to talk to the teachers. We need to talk to the support staff to find out what they want. It may be from school to school. It may be from groups of teachers. We need to have some sort of like a task force or a brain mixer to try and find out what they want. It's professional development, it's salaries, but echoing everybody else, there's not, money just is not always there. I think that we can find creative partnerships, and also, when we talk about teacher salaries and retaining quality teachers and actually attracting them to our county, we also have to recognize that this problem, it's county-wide, but it's also not in a vacuum. So if you're a teacher and you have a child and you're waiting to get you're on a wait list for a preschool, that's going to affect it. If you come up here with your spouse and you think that you're going to be able to pick something up quickly, you just need that extra support to figure out how to make it in this county. Thank you.
If you want to stay close by, it's going to come right back to you after I read this question here. All right, so question number 2. Other than teacher compensation, what is your top priority and how do you plan to implement it? So teacher compensation aside, what's your top priority and how do you plan to implement it?
So one of my top priorities, there's so many. So my top priority is really supporting the values and the mission of the district. I think that they have a great framework in Vision 2020 2.0. I think that the support that we can provide for them to reach the goals, to really, the one that speaks out to me is developing caring learners. I think that if we can provide the social and emotional support and help our kids grow to feel healthy and make positive choices, to give back to their communities. Also, and one of the other goals is to really help our kids think critically, help them ask questions so that they can continue to grow their education, because the skills that they're learning here are going to guide them for the rest of their lives. So really, I just want to be a part of it. I just want to continue the mission and the great things that Summit School District has to offer, and help our kids be strong academically, emotionally, and ultimately become great community leaders. Thank you. Everybody else, I want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for being informed voters. And thanks to our sponsors and the Summit Daily, getting our information out there. I guess I really didn't get to answer why I wanted to run for school board, and it's really it's just for our kids. I mean, I want to inspire them to be leaders. I want to just really help them have role models to look up to. I think we have a great set. I think we have a lot of great people that they can look up to, and I hope with this position on the school board and whoever's our newcomers, whoever you guys choose to support, that they can really, I hope I say this right, that they can talk the talk and walk the walk. I want to cultivate leaders. I really hope that I can connect with the community and really listen, positive and negative, hear about people's experiences, and just be a great team member. If I get the opportunity to be on this board, I want to work together and find creative solutions, look at every viewpoint, make sure that we're hearing everybody that we have a chance to listen to. So in the end, inspiring kids, supporting our teachers, they put their hearts into our kids, and they deserve, along with our schools, to be treated and respected, and that where they make positive differences in their lives, and I hope that I can make a positive difference in their lives as well. Thank you.